Every product has its pioneers, the people who show up first, the ones who want to be early. We call them early adopters. They chase what's new, they want to be part of what's next. But here's the part that people don't think about: the new usually comes with a cost. Because when something is brand new, it's rarely perfect. It's unpolished, it breaks, it frustrates. That's what we call the early adopter tax. True early adopters understand that. They know what they're signing up for, they expect the rough edges, the bugs, and the quirks. They don't mind paying that tax because it feels like they're helping shape something that matters. But not everyone who tries something early is wired that way. Some people just want the latest thing, but they expect it to work. And when it doesn't, the tax feels unfair. They don't feel like they're part of the journey, they feel tricked into it. That's when the early adopter tax turns from a contribution into a complaint. Now, at Centercode, we believe this tax shouldn't be a crutch. You can't just launch something broken and call it the cost of innovation. That's not a tax, that's negligence. The goal isn't to remove all friction, it's to make sure that the friction teaches you something and never overwhelms the person experiencing it. That's where product validation comes in. Through testing, iteration, and feedback, you can lower the tax to something reasonable, something that feels worth paying for. Because a few bugs, fine. That's progress. But a product that's unusable, that's a doorstop. And no one wants to pay a tax that gives them nothing in return. So, validate continuously, improve moderately, and know the difference between not perfect and not ready. Because when your early adopters feel rewarded, not punished, that tax turns into trust. And that trust is what builds products that last.